when truth, Satyaṁ. Now here, what is mentioned here is one should not tell falsities. What is being said, recommended here is not that you should go around telling all sorts of truths to all people all the time. You'll find yourself very unpopular very soon. But nobody has forced you to tell an untruth. So you're a businessman. You don't have to go around telling all your business secrets to everybody because it's the truth. No. But don't tell untruths. Honesty is fundamental. I have earlier told you the story of the yoga teacher whom this man approached and said, "Teach me meditation, Patanjali yoga." And the yoga teacher said, "Well, all right, there are 8 practices, and the first one is you have to tell the truth, the yama, you have to tell the truth, and you have to have self-control." And this man said, yeah, I know all that. They taught us all that in kindergarten. Skip that part. Teach me how to sit, how to breathe, how to meditate, the cooler parts later on, the more glamorous parts. And his answer, the yoga teacher's answer, it works best in Hindi, I'll tell you and then translate. The teacher said, "Aap Ashtanga Yoga sikhoge ya Viklang Yoga sikhoge?" Are you going to learn 8-limbed yoga or the handicapped yoga, with -2 limbs? The first 2 limbs are moral practices. You want to leave out those moral practices and learn and get the other 6 limbs? Won't work. And the teacher said, "Aap black money par asan bichha ke dhyan karoge, dhyan hoga," in Hindi. You're going to have, black money is undeclared income, stashed away income. You're going to have your stash of, cash, and you're going to put your meditation mat on top of that and sit and meditate. You think you can meditate? You cannot. It is said, Satyaṁ brūyāt, priyaṁ brūyāt, ma brūyāt, Satyaṁ priyaṁ. Tell the truth, tell it sweetly, and don't tell harsh truths. Even if you have to tell harsh truths, there is a way of telling a harsh truth. Somebody in Holy Mother, Ma Sharada, she told one of her disciples who was the habit of, I had a sharp tongue. "Why do you speak like that, my child? When you're going to talk to a person who has a defect in the foot maybe, instead of saying, 'How did you become lame?' we say, if you really must say something, how did your foot get that way?" Something softer. There's a sweeter way of putting it. If you have to tell a harsh truth, that also can be put in a soft way, in a sweet way, in a non-hurting way. I like this. Mark Twain, he said, "I have often seen people who claim to be fond of the brutal truth." Mark Twain says, well, people who claim to be fond of the brutal truth are more fond of brutality than the truth. Often they are more fond of the brutality than the truth itself. There is a saying, what should you say? Satyaṁ hitam mitam brūyāt abhisamvādi peshalam. It's a very nice saying in Sanskrit. Tell the truth, speak that which is beneficial. Hitam means beneficial. Think about it. Is it beneficial? Tell that which is, and speak less, mitam, limited. And abhisamvādi, that which is universal, not one point of view. That would be the end of all our political pundits and all the talk shows and all of people arguing for this point of view or that point of view and coming to blows. Well, as far as possible, let's say. And peshalam, sweet, gentle. The Hindi translation would be komal, very, very, very soft. One Swami recommended that you should think thrice before uttering words. Before saying something, think it through thrice. Is it true? Is it useful? How can I use the minimum possible words? Is it universal? Is it sweet? Well, even if not 3 times, at least once, one should run it through one's mind.